Salvete, hello Latin learners, I hope you're keeping well. I have for you here another short sentence challenge for intermediate learners. So let's get on with it. Let's see what you can make of this one. The context is it's the Punic War, so the Carthaginian Wars. The Romans during the period of the Republic had to face a great international rival, Carthage in North Africa, and here we've got the general Hannibal going up against the Romans. So he's on Italian soil and he's just been pushed back to this town of Castellinum in the Campania region of Italy, and this is what we have. So the text should appear to you now. Pause it when it appears and see if you can work it out. Alright, so you've had a crack at that. Let's first of all read it together in Latin. Hannibal, primo, cives verbis benignis ad portas aperiendas coepit allicere, deinde cum in fide Romana pestarent, moliri portas et claustra refringere parat. Right, okay. How did we do? How did you do with that one? Let's take it step by step. Hannibal, nominative case, is the subject. Primo, adverb, first of all. First of all, what? What did he do? Let's find our verb. Coepit, he began. Perfect tense. Coepit allicere. Allicio, allicere. Alexi in the past tense, the perfect. Alectum. Allicio, allicere, alexi, alectum. Best to learn verbs with their four principal parts, guys. That means you can form all the different tenses and participles. Allicio, allicere, alexi, alectum is to entice. So he began, coepit allicere, to entice, to persuade. Whom does Hannibal try to persuade? Cives, accusative, plural, the citizens of this town called Castellinum. Ad portas aperiendas. Porta is a gate or a door. You may hopefully recognize aperiendas from aperio, aperiri, aperui apertum. A fourth conjugation verb meaning to open. So this is a gerundive here. Ad portas aperiendas with an accusative after ad, and this is used to express purpose, intention. He began to persuade the citizens. Add to portas aperiendas, to open the gates. How did he try to allicere, to entice them and cajole them into doing this? With verbis benignis. Hopefully you know verbum, neuter second declension noun is a word. Benignus is kind, an adjective. Here, what case have we got, guys? Verbis benignis. It's ablative case. Both the noun verbis in the plural, benignis, ablative plural, and it just means by means of, with kind words. All right, very often when you're expressing this kind of by means of, what I call instrumentality, we don't put the preposition in Latin, the cum, we just put the thing itself into the ablative. So here, kind words, noun and adjective, verbis benignis. Hannibal, primo, at first, coepit allicere, he began to entice, something along those lines, the citizens, the cives, with kind words to open the doors, or the gates, ad portas aperiendas, or gerundive after ad in the accusative, expressing purpose. Then we have a colon, deinde, adverb, then, after that, cum in fide Romana pestarent, when, seeing that, since, pestare, star is to stay, per, it suggests some kind of degree of permanence. It emphasizes it, strengthens it. Whilst they remained in fide, fides is faith, trust, loyalty. Romana, we might say their loyalty to Rome. When they remained in their Roman loyalty, where they remained loyal to Rome. Clearly they were allies in Italy. In fide Romana, from fides, that's ablative. In fide Romana pestare, when they stayed, held out. Moliri portas et claustra refringere parat. So the main finite verb here, interestingly using the present tense. This happens quite a lot in Latin as well, that suddenly you seem to jump from a past to a present. They use it for vivid narration, so really bring the action, the scene to life. So don't be surprised if sometimes you see a present tense verb, you may indeed use a past if it's narrating something that's happened. Parare, to begin, to prepare. He prepares, or he prepared. Prepared what? Moliri portas, something the gates. Moliri, it's an infinitive. Molior, moliri, molitus sum. It's a deponent verb. It can mean a number of things. It can mean to strive, to labour, to do something, or to move, to bring into motion, to propel. So I'm going to say here, he prepared to force the gates, to open the gates, and refringere, to break or break open. Claustra can mean a number of things. It can mean the bolt, the door, the gates. So essentially, when seeing that they, the citizens, remained faithful to the Romans in their Roman loyalty, he, Hannibal, prepares or prepared to force and break open the gates and the bolts, essentially. Portas et claustra, it's neuter plural, claustrum, claustra, the bolts, the bulwark, the door, the gate, something like that. So one more time from the top. Hannibal at first began to persuade, to entice the citizens with kind words to open the gates. Deinde, then, when, seeing that they remained, subjunctive cum plus imperfect subjunctive, they stayed, they remained in the Roman faith or loyalty, something along those lines, translated as you will. Parat, he prepares or prepared to molire, to force the gates. Et claustra refringere, to break open, literally, the bolts, the locks, or the doors. Claustra. All right. So there we go. How was that? How did you do? Hopefully that's helpful. It's good to work on these sentences and really just master our syntax, I think, before attempting to work on longer passages. So there we go. That's another short sentence challenge. Let me know how you did. Let me know if you have any particular requests, and I, all being well, will be back soon with another sentence challenge for you guys. Thank you, and walete.